Learning about division. Once upon a time, in a cheerful little village, there lived a wise old baker named Mr. Akram. Mr. Akram was famous for his delicious cookies. Every day, children from all over the village would come to his bakery to buy some of his tasty treats. One sunny afternoon, Mr. Akram baked a big batch of 12 cookies. As he placed them on the cooling rack, he noticed 4 children peeking through the window, their eyes wide with excitement. "Hello there." Mr. Akram greeted them. "Would you like some cookies?" "Yes, please," the children cheered in unison. Mr. Akram smiled and said, "All right, let's make sure everyone gets the same number of cookies. This is called sharing. We can use a special kind of math called division to help us." The children looked puzzled. "What is division?" asked Ghoul, one of the children. "Division is when you share something equally among a certain number of people or groups," explained Mr. Akram. "Let's use our cookies to see how it works." Mr. Akram placed the 12 cookies on the table. "We have 12 cookies and 4 children," he said. "We need to find out how many cookies each child will get." He started by giving 1 cookie to each child. "That's 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, and 1 for you," he said, handing out the cookies. Then he did it again and again until all the cookies were gone. "Let's count how many cookies each of you has," Mr. Akram suggested. The children counted their cookies and each had 3. "Wow, we each got 3 cookies," exclaimed Tommy, another child. "That's right," said Mr. Akram. "So, 12 cookies divided by 4 children equals 3 cookies each. This is how division works. It helps us share things equally." The children munched on their cookies happily. They now understood that division was just a fancy way of sharing. "Thank you, Mr. Akram," they said with big smiles. "You're welcome, my little friends," Mr. Akram replied. "Remember, math is everywhere, even in the simplest things like sharing cookies." And from that day on, whenever the children wanted to share something equally, they thought of Mr. Akram and his magic way of sharing using division.